15 years ago, at the heart of the community, Gofoni stands tall on a makeshift stage, radiating charisma and hope. His voice resonates with powerful conviction as Gofoni declares, "We are here to build a future, a secure future, for our families, a future filled with opportunity." The eager families erupt in enthusiastic applause, placing their trust and hard-earned savings into his outstretched hands. Gofoni beams, his expression that of a benevolent leader, promising prosperity and security. The community rallies behind Gofoni, their hopes ignited by his impassioned promises of a brighter tomorrow. In that moment, Gofoni is more than a man. He is the embodiment of their dreams, their leader, their hope. In the dim glow of his computer, years of etched lines of solitude on Gofoni's face as he sits alone in his opulent office. With cold precision, Gofoni transfers vast sums from the organization's accounts. The sums are diverted into offshore personal accounts, betraying his solemn oath. A flicker of memory. Hopeful faces of families, a stark contrast to Gofoni's current act. Each keystroke is a betrayal, each transfer a step further from honor. Gofoni's face remains a mask, devoid of the humanity he once pledged to protect. A throng of angry, desperate families gathers, their shattered dreams echoing in the air. The organization's headquarters stands boarded up, a stark monument to broken promises. Nearby screens flicker with news of Gofoni's embezzlement, each flash a dagger to their hearts. Faces etched with despair, they confront the devastating consequences of Gofoni's betrayal. A private jet gleams under the sun, a symbol of extreme wealth. Gofoni, a figure of power, emerges from the jet onto the airfield. A chauffeur awaits, a Rolls-Royce poised to whisk Gofoni away. Gofoni's tailored suit accentuates his powerful presence as he walks. He pauses, a flicker of unease crossing his face despite the opulence. The sun reflects off the polished vehicles, yet a shadow seems to linger in Gofoni's eyes. In his opulent penthouse, Gofoni is a lonely figure against the backdrop of the glittering city. He slowly sips the amber whiskey, the liquid reflecting the cold light of the city. Lost in thought, Gofoni reviews financial documents, his brow furrowed in concentration. Subtle manipulations lie hidden within the complex spreadsheets on the tablet. A glimmer of satisfaction crosses Gofoni's face as he confirms, "Yes, everything is proceeding as planned." Gofoni leans back, the city lights twinkling behind him, a silent testament to his ambitions. Gofoni, trailed by a nervous bank manager, enters the vault, the air thick with anticipation. With practiced ease, Gofoni inputs a code, revealing a hidden compartment filled with illicit wealth. He retrieves a briefcase, overflowing with cash, a tangible symbol of his hidden dealings. His triumph is fleeting as his gaze meets the cold, unblinking eye of a security camera. He forces a smile, adjusting his tie, attempting to conceal his sudden paranoia. The courtroom is packed, the air thick with anticipation as Anna Reed prepares for battle. Leonardo Gofoni sits across from her, his impeccable suit unable to mask his growing anxiety. The judge's gavel echoes through the room, demanding silence as the stage is set for justice. Anna rises, armed with evidence, ready to expose Gofoni's deceit. Financial statements illuminate the scale of the theft, projecting a stark reality onto the courtroom. The victims' families watch with a mix of anger and despair, their hopes hanging in the balance. In a flashback, Leonardo Gofoni addresses his assembled staff, eyes shining with apparent sincerity. "We are here to protect and grow the funds for those who need it most." As the staff applauds, Gofoni shares a knowing glance with Mark Jennings. The scene shifts to Gofoni at his computer. The screens glow, illuminating his face. Unseen, Gofoni initiates large money transfers to offshore accounts. Bathed in the cool glow of her monitor, Anna pores over financial records, her focus absolute. Her pen dances across the pages, each circle and underline a calculated strike against hidden truths. Detective Washington arrives, bearing a file that promises to unravel the intricate web of deception. The whistleblower's testimony reveals Gofoni's dark machinations, each word a nail in his coffin. The full scope of Gofoni's manipulation dawns on Anna. igniting a firestorm of determination within her. With unwavering resolve, Anna declares, "I will bring him to justice." Mr. Sterling, a figure of financial wisdom, sits amidst a sanctuary of reports. He offers a reassuring smile, a beacon of hope in the world of finance. Across from him, a client absorbs his words, a colorful brochure spread wide. Sunlight paints long shadows, underscoring the deep trust etched on the client's face. Mr. Sterling reassures, "Your money is being invested in high-yield projects, ensuring a secure future." The promise of a secure future hangs palpably in the air. In the solitude of his private office, Sterling is hunched over his computer, his face illuminated by the screen's intense glow. He navigates a labyrinth of digital accounts and shell corporations, his every keystroke a step deeper into the unknown. Skillfully, he manipulates the numbers, weaving a web of obfuscation, his brow furrowed in concentration. Sweat glistens on Sterling's forehead as the tension mounts, each transfer more daring than the last. With a mixture of anticipation and trepidation, Sterling whispers, "Just a few more clicks, and they'll never know." The final transfer completes, leaving no trace behind. In the client's home, despair permeates the air as fraudulent bank statements litter the table, starkly contrasting with Sterling's crumbling composure. The client's voice cracks with disbelief and betrayal. "These reports are fake. Where is my money?" Sterling, cornered, feigns innocence as his facade begins to shatter under the weight of accusation. Sterling stammers, attempting to deflect blame. There must be some mistake. The stark evidence of Sterling's deceit lies scattered across the table, a testament to his betrayal. In the dim light of his office, Leo Waitek hunches over a desk. He meticulously alters numbers in a ledger, each stroke deliberate. Using sophisticated accounting software, he creates false entries, masking every transaction. Sweat beads on his forehead as he whispers, "Just a few more adjustments." His hands move with skill and precision, crafting an illusion of legitimacy. In a sterile meeting room, Waitek sits, the embodiment of cold calculation. He presents falsified reports, detailing his meticulously masked theft. His partner leans forward, scrutinizing every detail, demanding assurance. Every loose end is tied. No one will suspect a thing. Waitek declares, the words hanging in the air. Waitek is alone, his anxiety amplified by the stark silence of his apartment. He glances at the television screen, where a news report blares about increased scrutiny of financial institutions. He hunches over his computer, his fingers flying across the keyboard as he frantically deletes files. "I have to be more careful,"